Hi Taurus! Welcome to your mid-July 2020 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Taurus, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy as you watch this video. If you're new to the channel, welcome guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you gain the insight and clarity that you're seeking by watching this video in regards to your love life. And if you're a returning subscriber who's been subscribed to me for a few days, a few months, a few weeks, maybe a year, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support for what you do for me and the channel. I love you guys. Thank you for coming back, and I hope you gain that same insight and clarity that you seek by watching this video. So let's go ahead and get into a brief introduction. So this is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other important aspect or placement that you feel drawn to by watching this video for the sign of Taurus. This is not going to resonate with every Taurus that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them the most, and that's how my intuition and guides prioritize the messages that I provide during these readings. So if this reading is not for you, Taurus, I suggest checking your other signs and different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Also, Taurus, it's important to know that not every message in this reading will be for you, and that's completely okay. Tarot readers such as myself tap into a general collective of thousands of energies. Therefore, it makes total sense if not every message in this reading is for you. Please only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Taurus. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Taurus and Cross Watchers, it's important to keep in mind that energy is fluid. Therefore, you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation where the roles are flipped and reversed, and if you feel that, using your own discretion will flip the roles will resonate with your situation the most, then by all means go ahead and use your own discretion. But because this is a Taurus reading, I will make Taurus the main subject of the reading. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Taurus, so sometimes I get messages as I get into the meditative state. I tap into the energy, I ask for my spirit guides to come forward to provide messages, and the first thing I heard and saw was a brown leather jacket. I don't know if that's going to provide confirmation for you guys if you wear one quite frequently, or the person that I'm tapping into does. That may be confirmation for someone out there. And then I also, there's someone who knows your exact order at a certain place or restaurant that you go to, and I don't know, they just know what you order there. It's either fast food, I always get the chicken basket with a lemonade on the side or something like that, and they just know that that will be your favorite food to cheer you up in some way. Very strange, may not even resonate with most of you, but may resonate with a few of you out there. But let's go ahead and get started with this reading. So Taurus, I'm tapping into an energy that is energetically connected to you, around you, that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you. You don't have to be in a relationship in order for this reading to resonate with you. I am just asking for messages to come forth of someone that has feelings or romantic intentions. And my goodness, Taurus, someone loves you, or someone has love for you. We have the lovers here, Gemini energy. We have Queen of Cups here, Cancer energy. Justice, Libra energy here. Someone feels that you are their one and only. That there's no one else in this world that they want than you. That you're the only person that feels right. I mean, Virgo had the Justice card in this exact placement too, so I don't know if you guys are dealing with a Virgo or you have Virgo in your chart. I highly suggest checking out that reading. if you do, to see if there's messages in there for you as well. My goodness, Taurus. Someone really is in love with you. They want to hold you. They think about you. They wonder how you're doing. They wonder how you're feeling when you're apart, when you're away. They feel as if you are their soulmate, their divine counterpart, and dare I say, even with the Lovers card, it's a strong indication to me as a twin flame. And I don't say that often, guys. I really don't. Interesting. They want to talk this out, Taurus. They have a lot of feelings. They have a lot of things on their mind that they want to say to you. They want to take this to the next level if it's not already in a committed relationship yet. They only have eyes for you. They don't see anyone else but you. Even if the most attractive person were to walk down the street, even a supermodel in just their panties were to come up to them, they'd still have you in mind and be like, no, I'm good. I got my Taurus with me. Taurus is mine. This is someone who is loving, is devoted, is loyal, is giving, and wants to give their all to you, should you accept it. Should you want this as much as they want this, Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. Some of you could have Pisces in your chart. You could be connected to a Pisces. You're their wish come true. You're their wish fulfillment. I'm hearing even to the extent you're the answer to my prayers. I almost feel like you guys met on like a dating app or online, or you met through friends, but it was almost as if they weren't expecting to meet someone that they feel like would be their life partner, their soulmate. I almost feel like I just heard like a curveball, like meeting you was a complete out of the blue thing for them. I almost feel like maybe you guys met at like an event or a party that a friend was hosting, and like you two went to the same place and you just hit it off, you clicked instantaneously. And I almost feel like throughout the night or throughout the day, whatever time of day it was for you guys, it's like you were inseparable, you know, and people started to be like, oh, you're really digging Taurus, or Taurus, are you really digging them? And they could already tell that there was already something there. Like everyone knows that you two have something very, very special. You guys could have met at a bar too. But, I mean, the connection, not just sexually, but mentally, emotionally, intellectually, it was just on point from the moment you two met. They're very, very happy with you. And if you guys aren't in a committed relationship yet, I do feel as if there's a strong desire and want to go all the way with you. People have even seen marriage with you, Taurus. I feel as if you guys have only been connecting for about a few months, but that's all the time they needed to really feel like there's something special here that they're not going to experience with anyone else. So let's get into this. How they feel about you, Taurus? Justice. Libra energy. You could have Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with the Libra. You two were meant to be. That somehow the universe has written a contract between the two of you to spend this lifetime together and finding each other at the exact right moment and the exact right time. I almost feel as if either one of you or even both of you, you know, came out of a situation, a relationship that, you know, was really painful, really hurtful, but then you two met and this person understands why whatever didn't work out with another person didn't work out, because they weren't their one, you are their one. You guys have, some of you have had like sex standing up or like against a wall. Maybe bent over on a wall. And someone has recently or is thinking about cutting their hair in a new style to change things up. Not everyone, obviously. But they feel as if finally they found the person they've been looking for. Finally, they found the person that everything is just feels right in every sort of way. And it's with you, Taurus. They love touching every part of your body, okay? They can explore your body. I'm hearing that song, Your Body is a Wonderland by John Mayer. I don't know if you know that song or if it'll resonate with you. If you don't know, I suggest looking at the lyrics to see if any messages are in there for you. You know, whether you consider yourself to have an amazing body or not, they think it is. Oh, Taurus. They're just as sensual as you are, I feel. You know, just, they love the way you touch, smell, look, taste. Everything, Taurus, everything about you this person loves. They can't get enough of. What they think about you, Taurus, is Queen of Cups energy. Cancer energy. Some of you could have Cancer in your chart, or you could be connected to a Cancer. I mean, they think you are very intuitive, very sensual, very loving, very kind and devoted. But most importantly, what I'm getting from this is that you just always know what to do or say to make this person feel better, or to make this person fall more and more in love with you. You're very, very intuitive. You know exactly what this person craves, what this person needs at the exact right time. They find you very physically attractive, beautiful, handsome. A bit mysterious too, and a bit alluring in a way where they just know you have like such hidden depths that they just want to explore more and more of. But they're not afraid to, you know, like there's so many people who, just because they don't know a certain side to someone, they think it could be the worst about it. No, they already know that you're someone who is sweet, loving, caring, and they're ready to see what more there is to you in some way. They definitely like or have massaged your back before. Maybe your shoulders, like in a tense area. Maybe you've done that for them, Taurus. But, I mean, also Queen of Cups is like, they may have even have thought of you to be a potential parent to their child if you're not the parent to their child already. Like, you'd be the perfect person to have kids with, to make a family with. You're very, very caring, very empathetic, very sweet. I just heard sweet kisses, like the way you kiss is very sweet. You know, you don't just jab your tongue in there and just feel all the way around to every tooth and, you know, gum. You have a very sweet, sensual way of kissing, and you're the best kisser they've ever kissed. Or you give the best kisses. From the mouth all the way down. I don't know, Taurus. Or maybe they do that for you. What they like the most about you, Taurus, is the Lovers. Gemini energy, but for me as a reader, I feel Taurus energy with the Lovers. So you could be even connected to another Taurus. When you guys make love, it's a spiritual connection. It's a passionate connection. It's you have given this person the best orgasms of their life. And if you haven't had sex, they can only imagine what you are like in bed. And just beyond that, you know, they really feel as if you're their other one. I'm hearing you complete me. You've been the person I've been waiting for. And I feel like you guys like to do the same things. Like, you like the same music, you like to go out to the same places, you like to experience the same, you know, like you do the same hobbies in some way. Like both of you are into photography, or both of you are into music, both of you are into art, both of you are into working out, or whatever it is. You guys just go hand in hand, and they feel that immensely. And, you know, they're not even worried about other people interfering. You know, again, they just only have eyes for you and only see this outcome with you and don't feel anything else for anyone else. It's only you, Taurus. What they don't like about you, Taurus, 5 of Swords energy, Aquarius energy. Some of you could have Aquarius on your chart. So for some of you, and there's different groups, so bear with me, for some of you, I feel as if they always seem to let you have your way. You know, despite like what, they just can't help but not say no to you for some things. And, you know, as much as it kind of detriments them or pushes their schedule or timeline off, you know, they still do it for you because they love you in a way. I'm not feeling like you're coming from a very manipulative, bossy, or aggressive stance, Taurus, but I feel as if like this person just can't say no to you for some things. Others of you where that's not the case, I feel as if there could be arguments, there could be some disputes. With the Five of Swords, they may feel as if some of you just always feel the need like you have to be right in some way. And for some of you, it's like that's where like some conversations end because they don't want to continue. Because some of you, they feel as if could be a bit stubborn with what you want, what you communicate, what you want. I don't know. Just kind of like a means of Taurus just likes to have things their way. Period. Is that something I'm willing to accommodate for? Absolutely. And, you know, I almost feel as if there's only certain topics where you guys get like that. It's not every topic, but certain topics it's like they have to feel the need to walk on eggshells with. And that's not for everyone either, right? And for a few of you out there, I almost feel as if someone really wants to try something sexual with you where you become very dominant, almost like I'm hearing dominatrix type of thing. Like they really like it when you know, tell them what to do, how to do it. And they're almost afraid if they were to express that to you, if that would kind of turn you off in some way, because the way you guys make love is very, very sensual, but it's almost as if they want to try a new way of making love where it is very commanding. For some, again, different messages for a lot of you. What they like the most about this, interestingly enough, Five of Pentacles energy, Taurus energy, again, some of you could be connected to a Taurus or someone with Taurus in their chart strongly. What I feel from this is that you guys aren't separated for too long. Whether there's certain times where you guys don't text each other back or where, you know, there's missed calls, it's not like it ever turns into a ghosting situation, I feel. It's like you guys can't spend that much time away from each other, you know? And others of you where there may be a case where they feel as if, oh, I wish there was just a little bit more of this in the relationship. It always seems to find its way into the connection somehow. So, for example, if they're just like, oh, you know, I wish there was just a little bit more, you know, spending time just like meeting each other's family, you know, then you're like, okay, well, let's meet. You want to meet my mom? I mean, she's cool. You want to meet my dad? You want to meet my sisters? Or even like my friends? Like, yeah, you can come out with my friends. Like, there's not a lack of in the connection. With the Nine of Cups, they feel very satisfied with everything. But I kind of want to clarify that to see if there's any specific things I could rain on in there. Why is the Five of Pentacles and what they like the most about this connection? Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's no lack of love. There's no lack of love. You give them all the love that they need. You know, despite nothing's always like, you know, rainbows and butterflies and shit, but it's like when there is some sort of discomfort or instability in some way, you always make up with it through your love. I mean, even one of you may not make the most amount of money in the world, but that doesn't matter because the love is strong. And I feel as if someone's very thankful that they don't have to shower you or shower someone with gifts and, you know, luxurious things when they don't have it. It's just like, just show me you love me and I'm happy with that. You know, that's really what I feel. Different messages for different ones of you. What they don't like about the connection, 10 of Wands. Fire energy, specifically Sagittarius energy. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be connected to a Sagittarius. You know, what I feel from this with the 10 of Wands of what they don't like about the connection is that they almost for some times feel like if there's more that they can do for you, and they almost stress themselves out in a way of still trying to do as much as they can to please you in order to make you still feel interested in a way, or else there could be a chance of you being tempted by something else or someone else. Like they're so afraid that this may not work out or follow through that I feel as if they put too much worry or stress or effort into something where again, like the connection between the two of you is just so real, so raw, so rare. I feel like for some of them, sometimes they just overthink the situation and try to do too much, even to impress you, Taurus. Like, you know, there's like, you're in a conversation or you're talking to this person about like, oh yeah, it would be really nice to like go on a hike. And they're like, okay, yeah, like we can go on a hike and then, you know, we can go to do this afterwards and plan this. And it's, I don't know, something along those lines of they feel as if they have to do so much to keep this going when they really don't. You know, just be real with me, love me, care for me, fuck me good, and we're good. You know, show me that true devotion, show me that true loyalty, that respect, that love. We're good. You don't have to do too much. That's really what I get for some of you. Highest hopes, Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, strong Gemini energy. Again, if you have Gemini in your chart or you're connected to a Gemini, I suggest watching the Gemini video in case there's messages for you there. But they want to keep this going, Taurus. They do not see this ending. They want to advance quickly. I mean, even get in a committed relationship, get married for some of you. I feel like they love talking to you on the phone, and some of you may have even had phone sex with this person a couple times, okay? Exchange some dirty text messages, pictures, but they love it. They want this to keep going, Taurus. They don't want this to stop. It's just go, go, go for them with you. Deepest fears, there's a distraction. Yeah, Taurus, for like that rare moment in their head when they just think like, what if Taurus finds someone else or is interested in someone else? Kind of what I was associating with that 10 of Wands energy. You know, that just that temptation. Maybe there's an ex that they know you have, Taurus, that you guys had a messy, long, heavy history with. Maybe there's an ex you dated for multiple years, right? And it's like, what if Taurus goes back to that person or, you know, finds more interest elsewhere? That would scare them shitless, Taurus. The thought of it just makes them cringe. It's something that they don't even want to think about. Sorry, also someone likes to put ice cubes in their wine or their like sangria, or always has to have ice cubes in their drink. I don't know, really random message. But yeah, that's their deepest fear, is that something else or someone else can impress you and they can never have this forever with you, Taurus. For the likely outcome of this situation, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, I'm going to pull this card over to see the likely outcome, pull some more tarot cards and even some oracle cards to see any advice or anything that can add to the possible outcome. But before we go, Taurus, I will pull this card from the from the Love and Lust deck. God, I'm so used to saying that after using Romance Angels for so long. Let's see if Spirit has anything that they have to add about how they feel about you, what they want from this connection with you I wasn't able to pick up on. Interesting. So it says, it's time for you to take control of your relationship. Demand what it is that you want. You never know. They just might find your dominating energy sexy. Was I not picking up on that with the Five of Swords? Okay, so for some of you, this is sex related. They want you to take charge in bed. They really like it when you command, demand. It turns them on beyond belief. Others of you, they just want this to get going. They even want themselves to just take a stance and say, look, I love you. Do you want this? Do you want this with me? If so, let's get this going. Let's just do the damn thing and see where this heads. They want to take control of the situation, and they want to really get this into gear to where things can be going to the next level with you, Taurus. But we'll go ahead and see what the likely outcome of this situation is for you guys. If you'd like to join me there, again, just open up the description box by clicking on the down pointing gray arrow under the right hand corner of the video, and it'll open up the description box for those of you that are not aware. But I would like to mention super quickly, Taurus, that I am still selling my hand-picked crystal sets and handmade Zodiac candles on my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com. I hand select each crystal that goes in every crystal set that I feel every purchaser will resonate with, and I do hand make all the Zodiac candles that I sell on my online shop, where I intuitively choose the colors and the scents I feel every Zodiac sign will vibe with. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, please feel free to go ahead and check out my online shop, where you can find the link to the shop in the description box of this video. If this is where we depart, Taurus, I really hope this resonated with you, or you gained some insight and clarity in some way. If you did, please let me know. Please drop a comment, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.